Vibration levels look good across the board. Everything is
Vacuum engaging. Check the pressure on line 3.
Pressure is
Ensure the pressure holds steady at 15 psi. Heating. Heating protects the future butter from unwanted microorganisms.
flow rate consistent.
The cycle is proceeding as expected.
Limit. We need a replacement.
The inlet is steady at 55.
and we're holding strong at 7 on the outlet. Efficiency is optimal.
Parameters are within tolerance.
Vibration levels look good across the board. Everything is stable. Here.
pH is holding steady at 6.8,
And the fat content.
35%. We are clear to proceed.
Regulators closely.
Logging the data point now.
looks good here. Yes, and the temperature differential is exactly where it should be in the hot zone.
Energy management in the pasteurization process.
At the factory, the cream gradually changes its structure during churning. The camera captures the appearance of
We need to increase the flow rate to 550 liters per hour.
Okay, I've logged the adjustment. The holding time is stable.
The thermal gradient here seems slightly high.
Yes. Look at the reading on the exchanger itself.
The final shot of the stage. The cream has fully matured. The camera lingers on the thick, still.
The schematic shows the acid rings beginning now.
Yes, neutralization is complete.
The glycol cooling system is essential.
We're at 6.7 and dropping. Keep an eye on tank 3.
It's stabilizing nicely right at 4.5. The flavor profile should be excellent.
Check the pressure on line 3. It should be stable before we start the transfer.
Confirm the gauge is holding steady. We are good to go.
Initiate transfer sequence for batch 4. Ensure temperature remains stable at 20 degrees Celsius.
Sequence initiated.
At the production facility, butter undergoes a second washing for structural stability. The sound of splashing water.
pH levels look good on batch 34B.
And the fat analysis confirms the target range. We are clear for churning.
Confirmed. Adjusting parameters.
Look at the inversion starting right there. Look at it.
Yes, the granule.
This is how the classic texture of butter from milk is formed. Ensure the flow rate to tank 4 is stabilized.
I've adjusted the valve junction. It's holding steady now.
This is how the classic texture of butter is formed from milk.
The grains look good, ready for the second wash.
Initiating cycle 2 now.
We are ready for transfer. Start the pumps.
Pumps engaged. Flow looks good.
Confirm. Receiving butter.
The grainy structure is clearly visible here at the discharge. It's close, but the moisture sheen shows it still requires further working.
Are stable across all bearings.
Confirm. The LEDs are showing green.
Look at the erosion on this baffle.
I see it, measuring 2.05 millimeters.
Specs say up to 2.1 is acceptable, but let's make a note.
See the spike on the left side there?
Yes, increasing the coolant pressure now. It's coming down.
The rejection rate is holding steady at 0.05%.
Good. The rework system is keeping up.
Systems scan for incomplete wrapping, torn wrappers, or misaligned graphics, ensuring professional automated quality verification.
We verify the best by dates against the production codes to maintain full traceability.
Packaged butter lines up in rows on a conveyor belt. The camera follows the movement of identical packs. The butter is ready for chilled storage.
Check the alignment on line 3. Looks good from here, steady flow.
We need to increase the speed on the unsalted line.
The sensor is clear, pushing the next batch now.